Good morning to all Cameroonians and good morning to all those watching this live program, The Truth in Front of You in Cameroon. And I want to say good morning also to those who are live in the United States of America, Canada, Belgium, England, France, and in fact throughout the African continent. You are welcome to your best and favorite program in Cameroon and subsequently the most watched program right now in Cameroon, as we are bringing you this aspect of the succession of the president of Cameroon, that is His Excellency Paul Biya. As you know, every speculation concerning the successor of His Excellency Paul Biya is already being designing, and we are seeing a name that is completely coming in force and surprisingly making so much noise as well as bringing so much emotions concerning this very present successor that we are talking about. And that is no other person than the son of the president, Mr. Frank Emmanuel Biya, that is currently now at the very favorite position to be able to succeed his father as the president of La République du Cameroon. And furthermore, what we gotta say, ladies and gentlemen, it is stipulated in the present context that the person who is going to take that very position that has been created as the vice president position is definitely going to succeed the president and finish his terms. And what does this imply? It implies that what the president, at any time that the president has to resign, definitely, or anything has to happen to the president, is definitely the vice president who is going to continue his term. And this contradicts completely with the former constitution that said that if the president were not to be in place and then the Senate president was supposed to take over and then after 90 days organize elections, and definitely that is going to give Cameroonians the chance to vote their own president that they want. This is somehow very incredible and very much dangerous, because we are seeing right now that at this very point, when the vice president will be appointed by the president, definitely the president can decide to resign and then allow the vice president to rule for the rest of the years. Imagine such a situation. And this implies that what? It is somehow very disturbing, because the person will rule without the mandate of Cameroonians, and this is not democracy. Furthermore, we have seen that due to the aspect that some Anglophones were somehow consulted concerning this very position of the vice president, because as you know, Anglophones occupied this very position from 1961 when there was reunification, and later on was changed by Mr. Ahidjo and definitely given to a Francophone, and finally completely excluding Anglophones concerning that possibility of an Anglophone becoming president. This time around, we have seen that everything is already coming to that very point whereby Anglophones are already excluded, and definitely Francophones are supposed to continue to occupy the most privileged position, contradicting and not respecting the terms that Anglophones signed with the Francophones. And what does this imply? We'll have a situation, as we earlier told you, a Francophone president and a Francophone vice president, a Francophone president of the Senate, a Francophone president of the National Assembly. What a country. What an amazing country. And this clearly shows that what? Everything belongs to the Francophone, and Anglophones are nowhere to be found. So, we'll conclude by saying that what? This very evening, at exactly 9 o'clock today, the 5th of April 2026, we will be having a live concerning this very particular topic, whereby we are going to explain certain things and reveal certain aspects. So we'll be there on TikTok at exactly 9 o'clock p.m. at the dot. We'll be having a live on this very program, The Truth in Front of You, whereby only the truth is spoken and nothing but the truth. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. May God bless you. May God bless everybody who is watching this program and those who are reposting this program. Thank you so much for a marvelous and wonderful content and love that you have been showing us. We also love you. Thank you.